Tonight, I'd like to talk to you about something that's been on everybody's mind recently. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about bear migration. Oh yeah. Now I know that for some, it's a topic that can be a bit overbearing, while for others it might even be unbearable. But please just bear with me as I present to you now the true story about how bears migrate. And to do that, I'm going to need the use of my Teddy. Hey, this is how you get ahead in the world. I actually got Teddy during a bear market, and that's no bull, but I digress. Inside Teddy, I have some highly collectible bear commemorative half dollars. Here, check them out. They have a bear on one side and a prospector on the other. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 bears. Now this used to be a story about the 3 bears, but then I lost one. Deluxe. He knows what I'm talking about. No, it's a story about the 4 bears, and I will do this in short sleeves because you have the right to bear arms. In the spring, bear number 1 leaves his cave in the higher Alps and heads for the lower Alps because the lower Alps those that out themselves, arriving at the other cave, just like that. Yeah. This cave started out empty, but now it's barren. That leaves 3. Now, bear number 2 woke up hungry, but the cupboard was bare. So he left, had to bear right until he got his bearings and arrived at the other cave. That's 2 and 2. Turns out he barely got there because there was a hunter right on his tail. And why would anyone hunt bear? Have you ever tasted bear meat? I mean, it's grisly. But once again, I digress. So to summarize, these 2 have already traveled, while these 2 have yet to make the journey. But there was a problem with bear number 3. You see, now that he had all of that extra space, he didn't want to leave. But unfortunately for him, that ship had sailed because he was already at the other cave. Boy, he got there fast. Must have taken an Uber. Now we're going to do bear number 4 just a bit differently. Can I have your left hand palm up? I'm going to place these into your bare hand one at a time. That's 1, 2, and 3. Now if I place this bear into your hand as well, how many does that make?
4.
How many?
4.
Well, then that should 4 bear well for us. Now listen carefully, because I'm going to take back, oh, that falls out. I'm going to take back 1. I want you to close your hand really tight like a bear trap and turn your palm down to keep those bear warm. Now, bear in mind, you have 3, while I have 1. But my bear can always find his way inside because he's smarter than the average bear. And he does it like this. Knock, knock.
Who's that?
Nobody, because my bear is gone, just like that. But, of course, he didn't disappear. He just migrated from one cave to another. So please open your hand, have a look, and then count them out loud onto mine one at a time so everybody can hear.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And that's what I call migrate trick. Thank you very much.